Hey, Clearwater Cove, you guys may be on your way home. Maybe you're on the bus. Maybe you're already at home. It's been a couple days from camp, but want to give you some encouragement as you go home and maybe life has changed for you or you're still considering some of what we talked about Jesus. In the Bible, in the book of John, Jesus says this to the people who are following around. It says, I am the true grapevine and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch of mine that does not bear fruit, and he prunes the branches that do bear fruit so they'll produce more. You've already been pruned and you've been purified by the message. It says, remain in me and I will remain in you. And this is key. For a branch cannot produce fruit if it is severed from the vine, and you can't be fruitful unless you remain in me. And remain, in some other translation says abide, and what it really talks about is how important it is that you and I remain in a relationship with God on a daily basis. So I've got a couple things I want to encourage you. Number one is I want to encourage you to get a Bible that you can understand and you can read. This is mine. It's called the New Living Translation. I love it. It's one that I know that I can read and understand. But first thing is get a Bible, and maybe your campus life leader or city life leader can get it for you. Maybe your parent or youth pastor. So number one is get a Bible you understand. Number two is to regularly set aside time to be with God. And think about it just in a relationship, like you're talking to your friend on the bus or new people you met at Clearwater Cove. To set aside time every day where you sit down and say, God, here's the plan I have for the day. What is your plan for me? Maybe talk about things you're stressed about or concerned about, and then to spend time in God's Word. And so the third key is to start reading the Bible. And I'd encourage you to either read in the book of Mark, I'd say maybe the book of James, or this book of John. Mark and John are what called the Gospels, and that's where you're going to learn about the life of Jesus, who he really is. So again, he says, we're really only fruitful when we remain or abide, when we're with God on a daily basis. Get a Bible, set aside regular time, and start reading, maybe in the book of Mark, James, or John. And when you do that, the same kind of experience you had here at Clearwater will be the same kind of experience that you can have going home with Jesus and growing every day.